Hey tennis fans, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some spicy updates from the world of men's tennis, and it's all about Novak Djokovic as we count down to Roland Garros. Now, I know what you're thinking. Novak hasn't exactly been lighting it up lately. But former world #1 Jim Courier just sent a pretty clear message to the rest of the field. Write Djokovic off at your own risk. Okay, here's where we're at. Novak hasn't looked like Novak lately. Since the Australian Open, he's had a rough run. Early exits in Indian Wells, Monte Carlo, and Madrid. Even when he made it to the final in Miami, he lost to teenager Jakub Mensik. Yeah, a name we're all gonna be hearing a lot more of. But now, Djokovic is doing something a little different. He's playing the ATP 250 event in Geneva this week. And according to Jim Courier, that's actually a good thing. Here's what Courier said to Express Sport. Novak has been struggling, and he's not winning the matches he's used to winning. But it's a good sign he's taken a wild card into Geneva this week, and he's looking to get some momentum into Roland Garros. Basically, Novak's not phoning it in. He's out there grinding, trying to find his rhythm, and that should be a big red flag for the rest of the tour. Because let's face it, when Novak shows up with something to prove, that's when he's most dangerous. Oh, and there's also been some behind-the-scenes shakeups just before the Geneva Open. Djokovic ended his coaching partnership with Andy Murray. Yeah, that Andy Murray. Their collaboration started before the Australian Open this year, but it didn't last long. Courier wasn't shocked, though. He said, "I was surprised they got together in the first place, so I was never going to be surprised when it ended. It looks like it was always a short-term thing, and now Djokovic is bringing in someone closer to home, Dusan Vemic, a fellow Serbian and former pro who's worked with Novak before. Will this change make a difference heading into Paris? We'll see. So what's next? Djokovic is playing Hungarian player Martin Foxovic on Wednesday night in Geneva, his final tune-up before the French Open, and Jim Courier will be there too, calling the shots as a commentator for TNT Sports. So you know we'll be getting some sharp insights all week long. So here's the big question for you guys. Is Novak just warming up, or has Father Time finally caught up with him? Drop your predictions in the comments. How far do you think Djokovic will go at Roland Garros this year? Can he silence the doubters again? And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss any updates from the clay court season. We've got you covered all the way to the French Open final. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the next one.